Lipinsky. Hey, what is going on, Friendly Lounge? How we doing, everybody? Thank you guys so much for coming on out, dude. Oh my God. Yo, I was at work this week, and the lady held the door open for me. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And she was like, with a smile like that, I would do anything you say. I was like, show me your tits. It's a 90-year-old woman. I said, show me your tits, please. I said that, dude. You guys, fellas in the front, do you guys play games while you piss? She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'll explain. I like to play this little game when I piss, where I get a little stream going. I'm sorry I'm doing this around you, sir. I get a little stream going, and then I take my fingers, and I try to slowly close them around the stream while I'm peeing. And I try to close my fingers at the end. I call this game Piss All Over My Hands. I never win, but I do always end up piss all over my hands. I was like, I like this game. I play too. Yeah. Dude, I've got a girlfriend, surprisingly, despite the piss on the hands thing. And we were watching a movie this week, and she wanted to get kinky for some reason. In the middle of the movie, she goes, I want to suck you off. That's what she said it, like a Philly mechanic, dude. I want to suck you off. Like I needed an oil change, dude. She's about time somebody sucked you off. And we're about to watch a movie. She goes, what movie do you want to get sucked off to? What movie do you want to get sucked off to, right? And now I got to improv. I'm horrible, so I'm just like, I don't know, Schindler's List? That's a good movie. I'm thinking better the movie, better the suck job. You know what I'm talking about? Well, just pop on Schindler's List, dude. I've never seen it, you know? Turns out Schindler's List, huge bummer. That is not a good movie to get sucked off to. That movie's very sad, dude. It's hard to stay hard during Schindler's List. That's good. Guys, I love to travel. Do you guys love travel? Yeah. You know what I love about travel? I'm sorry, man. I'm not going to do this to you. You know what I love about travel the most? Is that it enriches the human spirit. Do you know what I'm talking about? Am I right, man? Yeah. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, man. You want to travel to Japan because you want to taste human breast milk. You know? Did you guys know that in Japan they have human breast milk bars? Well, and hypothetically speaking, you're trying to enrich your human spirit, right? So you're trying to drink some human breast milk. You know what I mean? You're thinking that would be the best way to do it. And hypothetically speaking, you fly all the way to Japan, and it runs you like $4,000 or something like that. And you get all the way there, and you go to the breast milk bar, and they serve you breast milk in a glass. You're like a little peeved off because you flew all this way, you know? You're like, hey, Japan, I did not come to your beautiful, beautiful country to drink milk out of a glass, dude. I flew to Japan to suck tits. I flew to Japan because I wanted to suck the milk out of tits, all right? I'm feeling a little scammed on this whole operation. Yep, run in here. That's great, dude. This is a section of my set called Stuff I Love, dude. You know what else I love? I love jelly beans. Do you guys like jelly beans?
Reagan!
I love jelly beans. You know what I love about them the most? All the different colors and flavors. You know what I mean? Every different color has a different flavor. I love it. But when I was a kid, they came out with the Harry Potter jelly beans. Do you remember those? All the same colors, but they made all the flavors nasty. You know what I mean? You're a little 10-year-old kid. You're like, I'm going to go for a little toasted marshmallow. You're like, oh, it's cum pie. They made the jelly bean taste like cum pie. I'm a kid. That's so gross, dude. I don't even know what that tastes like, dude. And you're like, all right, I've had enough of this. I'm going for a blue one this time. You pop it in your mouth. Like, cum pie again? God damn it. How do I know, you know? And then you're like, I want a flavor I have not tried yet. And you go for a green one. You're like, pop it in your mouth. You're like, ooh, that's new. And you check the back of the box. You're like, cum soup. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Oh, man, I've been waiting all day to say cum soup to you guys. I thought cum soup. That would be fun. I like smoking pot, guys. You like smoking pot? You guys ever forget your pets don't like smoking pot as much as you do? I do that all the time, dude. I'm smoking pot on my couch. I'm doing my favorite activity. I'm relaxing. I want to help get my little buddy in on it, you know? So I grab my lizard out of the fucking tank, you know? You rip your bong, you blow it right in his face. Time to hang out, dude. And you look back at him, you're like, all right, how you feeling, buddy? He's like, oh, I'm a lizard, fuck! Oh, I'm a lizard! Oh, shit, I'm a fucking lizard! Chill out, man, chill out, dude. And a couple minutes later, you're like, all right, buddy, how you feeling? He's like, why is my tongue so long? Dude, I've been smoking pot in my lizard so much, I have to give him Dorito-flavored crickets now, dude. That's the only thing That's the only thing I love animals, though. I love animals. I went to school for biology, and I graduated, and I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I was like, I like animals so much, I'll go work at the zoo. That's what I was like, I'm gonna go become a zookeeper in 2018. That's what's like a good fucking idea, dude. And I did. I walked right in the zoo. I said, I want to be a zookeeper. Let me be a zookeeper. They were like, okay. And they let me be a zookeeper. They gave me a green shirt and everything, dude. I'm not gonna tell you which zoo it was, but it's the only one in the city. In Philadelphia. That's the zoo I work for. First thing you learn about working at the zoo, you do not need to go to college to work at a zoo. That is the #1 thing, dude. You just gotta like picking up poop all day, dude. That's what mainly what zookeepers do. You don't need to know science, dude. You know what the science that zookeepers do is you gotta teach caterpillars to babies, and then you show retarded kids how big eagles' wings are. That's like the majority of the science at the job. But Jakey does not work at the zoo anymore. I got a little bit of trouble one time. I let animals escape from the zoo on my watch. I unlocked it, and I let a bunch of goats and one alpaca escape at the back of the zoo, dude. I swear to God. And this really happened to me. And it would not have been a big deal, but the person who found it was the head president of the zoo and the head veterinarian of the zoo, and they got fucking trampled to death. No, but can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine? No, but you know what actually happened? They got so fucking mad at me. You know what happens when you let animals escape from the zoo? All the other zookeepers fucking yell at you, dude. They're like, you cannot be a zookeeper anymore. And I was like, all right, dude. Also, guys, that's been my time. My name's Jake. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much.
This guy's the dirtiest human being